Need to give a shout out to Antonio. We were playing at Aria on Sunday. Our table kind of broke. We were full and we got down to three-handed very quickly and there were no seats. So we went on the list as broken game players and we were just sitting there. So we talked for a minute. So glad you enjoyed the videos, Antonio. The 6 days ending yesterday, 3 of them I lost at least a buy-in. Things have not been going well lately. And I will show you how bad it's been graphically. So let's go look at the graph. So here is the graph, and big enough so you could actually see it. And yeah, just going straight down, pretty much. This is the amount of money, minus 1,062 over the 6-day stretch, and in about 41 hours. So not looking good. So I was actually wondering if that had ever happened before. 6 days, and 3 of them I lost at least a buy-in. I had to adjust that criteria a little bit. 6 days of play, not necessarily 6 calendar days in a row, because when I was in law school, I wasn't playing every single day. So March 16th was the day I was playing in WinStar when they shut it down because of Corona. But from February 28th, 2020 through March 15th, 2020, I played poker 6 days. 3 of them I lost at least a buy-in. I only lost 462 total, even though those 3 days I lost at least a buy-in, must total at least minus 900, because I was winning in the middle. It wasn't like this stretch just now where I wasn't really winning in the middle, but yeah, it ended on March 15th. One of those wins was in WinStar. I think I was in WinStar parts of 3 days before they shut everything down, and I drove back to Nebraska the next day. I doubled up through this guy whose nickname was Jockstrap. He 3-bet me with ace-jack offsuit, and it didn't work out for him. So I remember doubling up through him and ended up winning pretty good on the first day, but then not so much on the second day, which was March 15th, and didn't get a ton of hours in the third day, March 16th, before Corona shut everything down. And that guy's nickname was Jockstrap because we were playing and this guy who was like 95 years old and could barely walk comes to the table, eventually sits, and Jockstrap, who didn't have the nickname yet, says to him like very loudly, "Strap on your jockstrap, sir. This is one heck of a poker game," which was funny to say to this guy, who I don't even know if he could hear anything, but after that, in my head, I started calling that guy Jockstrap. I actually thought I would have to go back way more than 2.5 years to find a 6-day stretch where I lost a buy-in at least 3 times, but February through March 2020, I guess it happens a little more frequently than I think, and not fun when it happens, but always seem to come out of a stretch like this, so I'll see what happens the next few days.
Yeah, I got it at the stadium in May.